Good evening. Oh, let's see, what is today? Tuesday? Oh, time has flown. Things fly by. Just talking break this evening, and I'm like, I don't even know what to say tonight. I'm running out of things to say, things to talk about. He said, well, talk about it. You never know till you try. And I'm like, okay, try what? He didn't have an answer for that one. But that's alright. I got to thinking about what he said. And I would have never tried these videos, and I don't think he would either, without some encouragement. And I always tell the kids, when they say they can't never could, and wouldn't never would. You never know till you try. We don't know what we're capable of until we try. Babies never learn to walk. They don't ever take the first step. So I guess in life, sometimes you just gotta try things. Now there's some things you don't need to because they're bad for you. But if it's trying new adventure, like a promotion at work, you never know till you ask somebody. I always tell the kids, when they say, do you think the teacher will let me? I'm like, well, what's the worst thing she can say? No. Well, so what else? She says no. Oh well, at least you tried. I think sometimes life would be a lot easier if we just tried something first. Yesterday at lunch we had apple wedges and caramel. Little teeny tiny caramel cup. I'm not a big fan of caramel, but I eat it on some things. Like I like some candy bars and stuff that's made with caramel. So I thought, well, apple were kind of plain. Thought, well, my taste buds might have changed. Well, I'd give it a try. I found I didn't hate it too bad. It's alright. I ended up dipping my apple in the caramel and ate all of them. Had a little bit of caramel on all of it. But you know, I could have gone a long time without ever trying it. That reminds me of another dating story. Oh my goodness. Me and Brett were dating, and it was Thanksgiving. And just before we got married we got married in January, so we were dating. First date was in August, got married in January, so I guess it was the first Thanksgiving. He invited me to eat dinner at his grandmother's house because she always cooked a big Thanksgiving dinner. And I told him okay, but I didn't like dressing. So I'd eat the turkey and the mashed potatoes and corn, but I didn't want no dressing or giblet gravy or cranberry sauce or any of that stuff. And he goes, alright, you don't have to eat any of that. And I'm like, okay. Well, when they was fixing the plates and stuff, I had to pass my plate over for him to put something on it. And he reaches over and gets a big old spoonful of dressing and drops it on my plate. I looked at him and I said, I told you I don't like dressing. He said, Grandma makes good dressing. You ought to at least try it. He goes, have you ever tried it? I said, well, no. He goes, well, you can't say you don't like it unless you tried it. So I tried a bite. And I found out I like dressing. As a matter of fact, it's become one of my favorite meals. And I would never have tried it if, one, he hadn't put it on my plate, and I did not want to disrespect his grandmother by not trying it. And two, if I was always afraid of, or thinking, I'm so set in my thinking that I refuse to give it a try. I mean, I was pretty confident I wasn't going to like it. But he said it was okay if I didn't like it, as long as I tried it. And so, he put it on my plate. I ate it. And I ate it every year since. As a matter of fact, I got to liking it so well, I asked Grandma to show me how to make it. And I started making it myself and helping her cook dressing. So I now know how to make Grandma's dressing. I kind of wished I'd have tried it sooner. Everybody said my grandmother's dressing was really good, but I never ate any of it. Never tried it. I wished I had have. But it's okay. Tried other things. She tried to teach me how to sew. Bless her. I never did catch on. Didn't have the patience to. I was too busy doing other things. So, I guess I'm going to try to be more open-minded. And I'm finding I should try new foods, for sure. I know I've talked a lot about food, but it's probably because I'm hungry and I hadn't had dinner yet. But that's one of the things I think I feel like I'm the safest in trying new things. Some people are afraid to try a new job. They're so confident and so comfortable in what they're doing, they're afraid to step out and do something different and something new. And sometimes if they just try it, they'd find the new job more enjoyable and something they look forward to going to every day. A few years back, if you'd told me I would have enjoyed going to school every day and working with kids, I would have laughed at you and said, no way possible. God has a way of changing your mind, though. I know I'm called to work with children. And I know without His help, that I couldn't do what I do. I don't have the intelligence, the wisdom, or the know-how to do it on my own. But I know with God, I can do anything. I can be as successful working with these kids as anyone else. Because I don't put my trust in myself, I put it in God. Because I know He has all the right answers. If I listen to Him, I know I won't mess up. So I'm not afraid to try new things, especially if the Lord's leading me in that direction. And I'm always interested in trying new foods. Unless it's hot, and then I know I'm not going to try it. Brett was making some hot pepper jam jelly stuff. I don't know what it is, but I know one thing he's not going to convince me to try, and that's that. Because he's making them with his jalapeno peppers. Yeah. This girl does not do hot. And that's because right now, he's cooking it on the stove, and it's going to make my eyes water just a little bit. I can smell the hot pepper from here. I know, I do not want to try that. So, I think I'm going to, I have to open a window. Oh, me. But and try new things. Enjoy the things that you do. And always allow God to lead you in the right direction. Because if you do, you know the direction you're going is right. I believe in you. God bless.